Now at noon, Maine mass shootings. At least 18 people reported killed last night. We just got an update from officials in Maine this morning. Earlier reports had the number at 16. Now 18 people are confirmed dead. Good afternoon. I'm Kate Walsh. Police have now officially named Robert Card as a suspect wanted for murder in the mass shootings at a restaurant and bowling alley. This happened in Lewiston, Maine, about a 45-minute drive north from the city of Portland. Multiple states are searching for 40-year-old Robert Card. Rhode Island State Police say they're communicating with other law enforcement agencies across New England right now. As the hunt continues, we continue to learn more about him and his military and weapons background. Our team coverage this noontime starts with Erica Ritchie.
And Kate, officials in Maine holding a news conference 10:45 this morning. It was the first time we have heard from law enforcement in Maine since 11:30 last night. It was during that briefing we learned that 18 are confirmed dead. As you mentioned, 13 were injured in last night's rampage as it played out in Lewiston. We've also learned that the manhunt continues for 40-year-old Robert Card, who is considered armed and dangerous.
We're committed to bringing, whoever's responsible this to justice.
Maine State Police taking the lead on the investigation into a mass shooting in Lewiston last night that killed 18 and left 13 hurt.
It was a rough night last night.
It started just before 7 p.m. That's when the first call came in for a shooting at a bowling alley. 12 minutes later, more 911 calls, this time from a bar and grill a few miles away.
It was a very fast-paced, fast-moving, very fluid scene. Very dangerous scene.
Lewiston's police chief saying 7 people died in the bowling alley last night. 8 individuals lost their lives in or outside the restaurant, and 3 died at the hospital. No ages of victims were given, only condolences for the families left behind.
The people of Lewiston are enduring immeasurable pain. I wish I could take that pain off your hearts, off your shoulders, but I promise you this. We will all help you carry that grief.
And while the state grieves, the investigation continues into the man police believe is responsible for the carnage. He's 40-year-old Robert Card of Bowdoin. A police bulletin described him as a firearms instructor believed to be in the Army Reserve and said that Card had been committed to a mental health facility for 2 weeks this summer, but did not provide any details about his treatment or condition. Investigators at this morning's briefing said they couldn't speak to that while Card is at large.
And another thing that officials were unable to speak to this morning, why the gunman chose to open fire at those 2 locations. The Public Safety Commissioner said that speaks to motive, and that's not something they can answer without Card in custody. Now, a warrant is out for his arrest. Card is facing 8 counts of murder this morning, 1 for every victim who has been named. That count will go up as the remaining 10 victims are identified. Live in studio, Erica Ritchie, 12 News.
And it's still early in the investigation, but we've already heard a couple of stories from the scenes as people ran wherever they could to find safety.
Just normal night of bowling, and out of nowhere he just came in and there was a loud pop. Thought it was a balloon. I had my back turned to the door. And as soon as I turned and saw it was not a balloon, he was holding a weapon, I just booked it down the lane, and I slid basically into where the pins are and climbed up in the machine and was on top of the machines for about 10 minutes until the cops got there.
Our breaking news coverage continues now. Matt Paddock joins us live in studio. Matt, you just talked to a college student the next town over from Lewiston.
Yeah, Kate, I did. Just 20 miles from the restaurant and bowling alley where 18 people were killed lies Bowdoin College, home to roughly 1,800 undergrad students, including some from right here in Rhode Island.
It's felt incredibly quiet, as I expect it has all over the state right now.
Over the past 12 hours, Maine State Police and local law enforcement expanding their search radius for 40-year-old Robert Card. The Bowdoin campus locked down, students sheltering in place. Liam Holy is a senior at Bowdoin, growing up in Wakefield, Rhode Island, attending LaSalle Academy.
There's not a ton of time to really prepare and have a thought process as far as what we're going through. It's really just taking the punches and kind of learning the news as we go.
Right now, Holy says he, along with his football teammates, classmates, and the Maine community, are locked onto TV screens, hoping for a positive outcome, sharing his firsthand account of the scary scene that's continuing to unfold.
No one's really surprised, per se. Obviously, the mass of it is incredibly jarring. The fact that we've heard reports of multiple people. I mean, there's been numbers all over the place as far as injuries and deaths, unfortunately.
Telling 12 News he and his teammates are trying to remain positive and in good spirits, saying that over his 4 years going to school in Maine, the community always rallies together, keeping a positive outlook on the hours and days to come.
There's definitely some good that can come from this. It shows, like I just mentioned, that this community has come together. We're in good spirits, and this is going to get resolved regardless of how dark or scary it may be right now. There's going to be some good that can come out of this.
Governor Dan McKee has been in contact with Maine Governor Janet Mills to offer help. Flags have been ordered to be flown at half-staff in memory of the victims. Live in studio, Matt Paddock, 12 News.
And stay with 12 News and the many resources of our news partners as this story continues to unfold. Reporter Sheena Loshuda will be in Maine to bring us more local insight starting tonight with all the latest on WPRI.com 24/7.